Hello everybody. Today we're going to the ERAS store. We are going to ERAS with Hero Cosmetics. They're taking us, they're bringing us back home, they're getting all the girlies on the trip too. So we're just gonna have the funnest night ever. It's literally going to take me 5 hours to get ready. Get ready, prep the TikToks, do the transitions, post a couple of things. Like, yeah, the 5 hours are really very much necessary. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my makeup. The fit of the night, I'm going as Reputation. This album like really did it for me. So today we're going like baddie vibes, Reputation vibes. Yeah, I need to show you guys the TikToks that I started filming. This transition is gonna be so good. Okay, slay. Okay, slay. Ah, are you kidding? Look how pretty it is today. You guys know I love it when there's not a singular cloud in the sky. Taylor controls the weather, obviously, so she made sure it was gonna be a good ERAS weekend. I ended up doing a half up, half down moment. I literally cannot have any other hair in my face other than my bangs while I'm like singing and dancing and moving, and it's gonna be outdoors, so like I gotta protect my peace. I wasn't expecting for it to come, like for my curls to still be like curling like this. I think this is my 3rd or 4th day hair, so she ate. All right, let's do it. Oh, this is actually a pretty good match. This is the best part, guys. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna do my eyes off camera because that's always so frightening. I don't know, I feel like I have so much pressure when the camera's on me. So I'll be right back. I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. I took so much time doing my TikToks and getting ready that I couldn't even properly show you guys the fit slay, which this is corset is with jean. This is from Zara, Coach, boots Tony Bianco, heart earrings Heavenly Mayhem. I'm so excited to see who else was invited. My girl Kelsey was invited, but I don't know who the other influencers are, and I'm so excited to make friends and dance together all night. Like, guys, it still has not hit me.
I got distracted by all too well. Tell me how we release it.
We're here! Oh my god! You're kidding! Oh! Follow you. Yeah!
this crowd as a mega crowd. I don't do it very often, but you've given me no choice. You are the rest of my life. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you make me play. The fool, I don't like you. I have too much to drink tonight. I wonder if they'll miss me once they drive me out. And if you wanted me, you really should have shown. And if you never paid, you're never gonna grow. It's alright now.
We still worship this love. We still worship this love. My earring literally fell. We still worship this love.
We might just get away with it.
Unfortunately, I didn't work.
All time is my hips. It's a false sky. It's broken jewel. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And then I need the band, and I see you have a man. I can still say I don't remember. Love is a relaxing thought. Aren't you happy? Yes, but for you it's not. Sweet like honey, covered in a cat. Hurry in my life 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that.
No smiling, depression only. That's it, that's giving depressed.
I can confidently say that my life will never be the same after seeing Taylor Swift in the flesh. These are a couple of question and answers that I think you guys might find interesting and that I had pre-ERAS. So let's get into it. Honestly, she killed the New York shows. It was so good. I loved my night 2 surprise songs. It was Holy Ground and False God. I have an emotional connection to False God. And in my notes app, I did a list of songs that I would want for surprise songs, and False God was one of them. So obviously my #1 pick was Getaway Car, which was the day before, but I can't complain. Like, I'm all set. Like, she also brought up Phoebe Bridgers' Sing Nothing New and Ice Spice for the Karma finale, so slay. Taylor is on stage at 8 or a little bit before 8, and she's all the way on for 3 hours until 11ish p.m. You have to get to the stadium very, very early. I left the city at 5 p.m. to get to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey around 6:30. I was lucky enough to have had the transportation by Hero Cosmetics, but I have heard that the parking situation, especially with Ubers, is very tricky. So if you try to find like a parking lot that's close to the stadium that you can walk to, or maybe get a parking pass, I've heard that that's the ideal situation. And the whole thing is probably like 6-ish hours, again, based off my experience leaving my place at like 5, getting to my place again around midnight. The great war of merch. Listen, as I was walking into the stadium, I saw these huge lines of people at merch, and I would ask like, oh, how long have you been here? Some people said like almost an hour. I'm like, no, that literally could not be me. Other girls say that their merch stands after the show, some sizes are missing, but all the stock is basically there, and that you should wait after the show. But I want to go home to my bed after the show. Like, I want to look at all my videos in the privacy of my home after the show. I ended up going during the concert in one of like the interlude periods where like she's transitioning from one era to another. And there's actually this one TikTok that I found that tells you and breaks down exactly when those times are. Did one of those times. I was in and out of the merch line in 5 minutes. I missed a little bit of the beginning of one song, but honestly, I would take that any day than all the other options, to be honest. But there is 1 or 2 things I would have done differently for myself if I had the chance to do it all over again. And the first one is to not wear clunky earrings. Literally, my heart earring was falling off at all times of the concert, and I couldn't like properly headbang as potently that I wanted to. Obviously, in the False God video that I inserted, my earring was long gone. It took me like 10 minutes to find it. It was not ideal. And going along the sentiment of comfort, I feel like I should have worn a crossbody bag instead of a shoulder bag, because it was hard to dance with my shoulder bag. And when I set it down, like, I was always like anxious, like, oh my god, did something spill out of it? Like, is everything okay? Is it still there? But I feel like if I had like a crossbody, I could have like danced the night away. Everything would have been fine. It would have been flinging around, but like it was still on my body. But other than that, my outfit was super comfortable and like literally no complaint. My top tips and things that I kind of slayed, like I ate for the tour, are as follows. I made sure I ate big meals, fulfilling meals prior to the show. And obviously Hero Cosmetics was kind enough to have a whole buffet out for us, which I did nibble on pre-show. But during the show, I just wanted to like focus on Taylor. Like I couldn't even eat, like I was so overwhelmed. So I'm happy that my body had enough sustenance to like go through with that. The next thing was a portable charger. I did not bring one, and Hero literally had a whole stack of portable chargers for us. So glad that they did, because like why did I think that I could raw dog the entire concert for 6 hours and have like the same battery the whole entire time? Like, be so for real. Portable chargers immediately, maybe two if you're feeling frisky. Next is, as soon as I got home, I popped in my vitamin C, I popped in my cough drops, and I went to sleep, because the next day I woke up with no voice. But I feel like it could have been like 10 times worse if I didn't do those little immunity steps. Make sure you have it by your nightstand so that as soon as you get home, you shower, change, vitamin C, sleep. And my final tip is to go as extra as you want. This is literally Halloween for the Swifties. Do take this chance and make the outfit something that you feel confident and comfortable in, and like you're gonna want to take so many pictures in, and that you wouldn't mind meeting Taylor Swift in. I'm delusional. I was like, oh, I would love to meet Taylor Swift in this rap outfit. Like, yeah, she would so approve. That's the type of mentality that you have to do when you're thinking about an outfit. That is my full experience through the ERAS tour, start to finish. And if you have any other questions, make sure to leave them below in the comments. And also, if you went to the ERAS tour, let me know below what surprise song you got, because I need to know what you were blessed with. Oh my gosh, until next time.